Hi students, welcome back to my channel. Do you know let's go to the 8th standard samacheer book English first lesson. The nose 12. Ramaya was a simple man living in the town. He lived with his wife in a nice house made of tiled roofs. He was not rich, but he could take care of his family. Students, Ramaya was a man who lived in a town. He led a simple life. He lived with his wife in a house made up of tiled roofs. Even though he was not rich, he could take care of his family well. On the other hand, there were two sparrows. They built a nest in a nice spot in the roof of Ramaya's house, and the mother bird laid her eggs in it. Students, the two birds they built the nest on the roof of Ramaya's house. And the mother bird laid her eggs in it. My dear, began the male sparrow. The male sparrow started to talk. And what do you want now? Asked the wife. The female bird said, what do you want to know? What do you want now? Why does the lady of this house always quarrel with her husband? The male bird asked this question. How am I to know? Said the female bird. Let us mind our own business. She said angrily. How do I know? Let us do our own work. Why should we interfere in others' matters? You are always self-centered. You are always self-centered, said the male sparrow and added, should we not help this poor Ramaya? Self-centered means selfish, being selfish. Okay, so he said, you are always selfish. Should we not help this poor man? The female sparrow said with disdain, disdain. Let me see what help you can do for him. Please do not talk about what does not concern us. See that the cat does not come near our nest. That would be enough for you and me. So disdain, what is the meaning of disdain? Let us see the meaning for quarrel. Quarrel is an angry argument. Okay? Angry argument. Self-centered is selfish. Disdain. The feeling of not liking someone. The feeling of not liking someone or something and thinking that they do not deserve your interest or respect. Okay? So she said, let me see what help you are going to do to that man. And please do not talk about the things which is not related to us. See that the cat does not come near our nest. Because if the cats or if any other animals comes, they may harm the eggs. And that is enough for me and you, she said. Somewhere in the muck heap lay a diamond nose jewel. The male bird picked it up and came to the nest with a shining star in his beak and said to his wife, look, do you like this? And this male bird, he found a diamond nose jewel which was on the muck heap. He picked it up and came to the nest with a shining star. He showed it to his wife and asked, look, do you like this? He asked. The wife bird replied, what am I to do with diamond nose studs or with earrings? Find some grub. The young ones are hungry, she said. What am? I am a bird. What am I going to do with this diamond nose studs or diamond earrings? Go and find some grub. Grub meaning is food. Our young ones are hungry, she said. The bird dropped the diamond stud on the floor and went out in search of little worms for the young ones. So immediately the male bird dropped the diamond stud on the floor and went out in search of little worms for the young ones. Ramaya's wife noticed the jewel as she was sweeping the floor. She picked it up with delight and wore it. So, when Ramaya's wife she was sweeping the house, she saw the jewel that was lying on the floor. She immediately picked it up with delight, happiness, and she wore it. Ramaya questioned her angrily. How did you get this diamond stud? He angrily asked his wife, how did you get this diamond stud? She said, I found it lying here yesterday and took it. That is all. That's all. She is saying very casually, I found it lying here yesterday and took it. But what Ramaya says now? We should go and hand over it to the village magistrate. If tomorrow the police should come and search our house, it will be disgrace to us. He says correctly, isn't it? We should go and give it to the village magistrate. If suppose tomorrow the police comes in search of this stud, what will happen? It will be a disgrace to us. Let us see the meaning now. Let us see the meaning, students. I said, grab his foot, isn't it? Grab his foot. And magistrate is a judicial officer. The meaning of magistrate is like judge. Okay. Disgrace is a shame. Disgrace, a shame. Let's once again go through the meanings. Quarrel. Quarrel, the meaning is an angry argument or disagreement. Self-centered, self-centered, selfish. Self-centered, selfish. Disdain, the feeling of not liking someone or something and thinking that they do not deserve your interest or respect. Muck heap, meaning is dirty heap. Grab, foot. Magistrate, a judicial officer. Disgrace, a shame. Okay, students, I will continue in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe our channel, share with others. Bye.